Alrighty then, Ethereal here, and we did a guild PvP event in Call of Mystra. There was a lot of footage to go through, so what I ended up doing is I just cut down to the actual tournament fights, and this little intro fight, because unfortunately Salil and Dean had to go, so they just decided to have a little intro fight against each other as we're standing around. So I'm going to be voicing over and talking and just, going through the fights and saying a bunch of bullshit like I normally do. Uh, about what's going on for when we figure out who actually won our little 8v8 tournament. Now, a couple disclaimers are, one, most of these players are not PvPers. So they're running around in PvE specs, oftentimes PvE gear, and some of them just aren't big fans of it, but they just came along to have a good time. So, don't be a dick if you're watching the video. I'm literally the only PvPer here, and I didn't win. Oh boy, we had some fun fights, though. Anyway, so going back to narrating poor Salil versus Dean, Dean is, Snow White is Dean's PvP DC cleric, and he's entirely designed around just not dying. And as you can notice, he keeps up to that very well. Death is not something Dean enjoys, so he says, nope. So, unfortunately, this match does go to Dean pretty handily, but Salil tried his damnedest. So, alright, now next, we got to the first match, actually ended up being me versus Penelope. And Penelope and me, man, we were having some serious words against each other about who was going to win about this, and Salil wanted me to kill Penelope because, they're married, so definitely wanted me to kill him. Well, I did end up winning that match. But it was a good fight. I got pretty, the crushing roots really hurts the mage. Alright, so now we got Ghost versus Tranks, and Tranks is actually an archery HR, and he definitely is not a PvPer. But you have to give Tranks props for this. He nearly killed Ghost in like 2 hits. He did a lot of damage really quick. Alright, now we've got Salil versus Vesp, the mage-on-mage fight, which is quite amusing, actually. And Salil blinked backwards. I don't think she really meant to. And, all you see is blinky, 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 blinky. Mage versus mage is just kind of a funny match, really. But, unfortunately, Vesp did get the upper hand on this, So now we've got Arius versus Brom. We had a lot of mages in this fight, in this little tournament. This was all the semi-final matches so far, or the quarterfinals, right? I don't know my difference. Brom is a paladin, and he also specializes in not dying. He's very good at the not dying part. But Arius has a lot of damage in him, and all the ice knives to the head. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, look at Ghost. Ghost is not even encouraging Arius. What a jerk. Of course, that might also be because actually at the time, Arius was kind of on voice chat, and so was Ghost, and Arius was making fun of Ghost the whole time. So I think that's probably why he said this. A random player showed up, and I asked him nicely to stay out of it, and he did. So I do appreciate Zerf not, interfering in our fights. It wasn't the only player. There was another player that showed up later, but he just immediately went off. I think they were able to quickly see that, we were doing this for ourselves. We picked this zone over in IWD, obviously, so we could fight. I really wish they'd allow duels. I really wish Neverwinter would allow duels instead of having to play this, because the number of times we had to run back and forth between Kaerkonig to get our stuff was just kind of a pain in the ass, to be perfectly honest. And then I got a random friend request from somebody. I think he hit it on it. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, it was a spammer. Oh, gotta hate the spammers. And Brom and Arius, man, they just don't want to die. Neither of them really feeling like dying. Oh, but that I don't know what ability that was. I think it was a daily, but boy, it hurt. Alright, next we had Ghost versus Vesp. This may very well have been my favorite match. This may very well have been it. The semifinals, our first semifinal round. And this was an awesome match. It was a nail-biter. I didn't know who to bet on at first. I really didn't. Arius was also on voice chat and said she was betting on Vesp, I believe. just so she could watch Ghost die, because everybody likes to watch Ghost die. But this was a seriously close match. Oh my god. I loved this fight so much. It was beautiful. Ghost matches were some of my favorites, I have to admit, because they were just all so damn close, really. But I'm trying not to spoil who wins here. And look, Ghost almost goes down, but the bloodbath just in time to prevent the last hit. And he's got like 2 HP left, but he's still going. He is still going. And Vespa's still over half. But then, but she knocked off, but he's back in Soulforged, and one of the Soulforged still counts. He keeps going. He's still fighting. He has like no HP this entire fucking time. And he knocks her Soulforged off, and he wins! That was an amazing fight. Oh my god, I loved that. Alright, next it was me and Brom in the next semi-final fight. And unfortunately, since I'd been counting, I'm kind of like, wait a second. Oh, shit, I'm fighting. Hey, Ghost, go count for me. So Ghost did. And I'm waiting. I believe he was going to start this just a moment later. Me and Brom was a really close fight, too. I had a lot of fun with this one. I managed to stop him from hitting me from whatever that upper thing is. Of course, he's an OP, and that meant he was taking no damage with his, I always forget what it's called, but that shift thing up. Doing my best to try and, play the game back and forth. I got my careful attack down, and he still got that thing over my head, burning me. He was burning me the whole fight. It was so exasperating. I'm like, okay, enough with the burns. Finally, I think he started to run out of stamina, because I finally started to do some damage to him. And you could see, I actually started to really put some hurt down on him, but then I'm not much better. Oh, and he got that stun off, and I'm at a little under half HP, and he's at about half. And, this was a fun fight. Until rewatching this, I kind of forgot how this went. Oh, and I've got him so low. Look at how low I've got him, but then he's got that glow on me. Did I get his Soulforged? I think I get his Soulforged. Yeah, I got his Soulforged right here. And he's so close to death, but that damn daily, half of his life back in one move. Oh, I'm doing my best to get away, and he's still got that glow over my head. God, I don't know what that ability is, but boy, it was annoying the hell out of me. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Brom was amazing this day. I had so much fun. And he's so close, and he got my Soulforged, and then I lost. So we got down to our finals match, and I've edited out the other ones for now. I'm going to put them into a different video. This is just the video of the actual event, and it was Brom versus Ghost. This was another really awesome nail-biter. So I hope that you really do enjoy this video. I don't have much more to say except to watch this and react, and it's going to end after this is over because I think I screwed up my editing a little bit, but I don't feel like fixing it, to be honest. But I hope you guys really enjoy this video. And look at how low Brom gets. He gets so low. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, this is quite the nail-biter. This was a fun fight. This did determine our champion, though. But it was just a great time, and it's kind of hard to keep track of everybody's HP here because I keep forgetting to mouse over Ghost so I see it correctly. Oh yeah, I wanted to. We did continue fighting afterwards. So I'm going to put those in a separate video. Just our random little fun beat each other up moments. This was the tournament specifically. And I'll also have another video shortly just showing what we ended up doing after this. We just did some really dumb things, but his match is coming to a close, and come on, and Brom heals all that HP back up, but Ghost is right back on him, draining them again. It was so much fun. I really did enjoy this event, and I'm happy we had it. I hope everybody does enjoy this as well, as, this was just great, and there, Ghost is the champion of the PvP event. So, I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.